Hi friends, we're on lesson 12. I can relate place value discs to a written method. You're going to need your dry erase board, a sock, a marker, and the place value discs that should be on the table. Okay, this one I want you just to watch me. You don't have to do anything. I have 25 minus 11 equals something. So the first thing I want to do now is I'm going to write this in the vertical method. So I have 25 minus 11. Now you're probably wondering what this blue thing is. It's actually a magnifying glass. A magnifying glass is something that detectives use to find clues or mysteries. Well, the reason we're using a magnifying glass is so that we can be detectives too. We're going to put a magnifying glass around the whole number that we are going to be working with. In 25 minus 11, 25 is the whole and 11 is the part that's being taken away. So I want you to look over here. I have place value discs, and if we count it, we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. When we use our place value discs and we're subtracting, we always put that whole in place value discs first. That's why I have that magnifying glass there too, to remind me to do that. That's the important number to build. So now we're going to look at our second problem, the part that we're going to take away, and we're going to decide if we have to unbundle or not. Sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. So let's look. It's telling us to take away 1. Can we do that? Yeah, we can, because I have 5 ones. So I'm going to take 1 away. And what's our answer? We have 4 ones left. Now, for the tens, it's telling us to take away 1 10. Can we do that? Yeah, there's a 2 tens. So if I take 1 10 away, I have 1 10 left. What is my answer? 10 and 4 ones. 14. Now, we did not have to bundle this time, or unbundle this time. We just had to subtract. And that's going to happen. But then there's going to be times where we're going to have to be really careful and unbundle to get those ones. All right, this next one you're going to try with me, okay? So I want you to write down on your paper the first thing, 32 minus 17. Do it in the horizontal way, okay, and equals. And then on the side, right around here on your paper, I want you to write 32 minus 17 and put a line under there. Now remember, the numbers have to be lined up with each other. The tens place has to go together and the ones place has to go together. Otherwise, it's going to look really weird and you might get confused. All right, so where do we put the magnifying glass? That's right, it's on the whole number. So I'm going to draw my magnifying glass right here, 32, which means also that I have to build that number because that's the one that I have my magnifying glass on. So I'm going to build 32 and you're going to build 32 too. If you need to pause it to build 32, go ahead. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. Perfect. Now, we're going to ask ourselves, looking at that second number in the ones place, we're always subtracting from the ones place first. Can I subtract 7? Well, I look over here and I can only have 2. So my answer is no, I can't. So I have to unbundle. That's right. I want you to take that red or whatever color it is, 10 disc, put it to the side, and I want you to get 10 ones now. Don't forget to arrange them in groups of 5. So 3, 2, okay. Almost done. How about you? All right. So I'm going to count to make sure I still have 32. This would be 10, 20. Here's my 30 and here's my 2. Do I have enough to subtract? I do. I need 7 and I have 12. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to show that we unbundled. Now this 2, that's when we originally built 32. There's not 2 ones there anymore. After I unbundled, how many ones are there? That's right, there's 12 ones. So now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to show that there's 12 ones. And I take my pencil and I cross out that 2 and I put 12 above it because I need to show what's actually there. So I have 12 ones. And how many 10s do I have? I don't have 3 anymore. What do I have? That's right, I have 2. So I'm going to cross out that 3 and I'm going to put 2. So now this is showing exactly what my picture of my discs look like. So I'm going to now do my subtraction. I have 12 ones. It tells me to take away 7. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. You do it too with yours. 4, 5. Oops. 5, 6, 7. How many do I have left? I have 5. Good. Let's look at that tens place. I have 2 and it tells me to take away 1. Perfect. So I have 1 10 left and 5 ones. What's my answer? 15. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, are you ready to try another one? All right, erase your board and let's do this one together. All right, this one says 53 minus 29. So write it in the horizontal way, then write it the vertical way. Set up your board, pause it if you need to, and come back when you're ready. Okay, so where are we going to put that magnifying glass? We're going to put it around the number that we need to build on our board. That's right, it's the whole number. It's 53. Okay, and now I'm going to use my place value discs to build 53. So I'm going to need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Remember, we have to put them in groups of 5. Okay, and my 3. 51, 52, 53. Okay, so now I have to look at the number underneath. It's asking me, remember we're always starting in that ones place. It's asking me to take away 9 ones. Can I do that? I can't. I don't have enough, so I have to unbundle. I'm going to take that 10 disc, put it over here. You take yours away too, and then we're going to exchange it for 10 ones. Okay, and we're going to put them in groups of 5. Good job. All right. Oops, that one's hiding. All right, so what do we have now? We have still have 53. Here's 40. Here's 50, and here's 3. But we don't have the same amount of 1s and 10s that we had before, so we have to show that over here. How many 1s do we have now? Right, we have 13. So I cross out that 3, and I add 13. And how many 10s do we have? We have 4 10s. Okay. So now I just showed you on the problem how we unbundled and we did it with our written form. So now we can do our subtraction. All right, can we take away 9 ones from 13? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we have left? Yep, we have 4. I'm going to even just slide it over there. And how many 10s is it telling us to take away? 2. So here's 10 and 20. And what do we have left? We have 2 10s and 4 1s. What's that number? 24, and that's our answer. All right, we're going to do one more. But this time it's your turn to try it by yourself. I want you to pause the video, solve the problem, and when you're done, press play so we can go over it. All right? See you in a few minutes. Okay, so the first thing you were supposed to do was to rewrite the problem in the vertical way, which would be 71 minus 27. And then we had to put our magnifying glass around the 71. And then we had to build 71. And remember, we always put them in our groups of 5. Okay, and here we go. We have 71. Okay, we needed to look. Can I take 7 1s away? No, I don't have enough. So I'm going to slide that one over here, and I'm going to exchange it for 10 1s. Okay, and we have to put them in our groups of 5. Okay, so now I have 60, 70, and 1. Now, I have to show what I did up here. So I no longer have 1 1s, I have 11. So I have to cross that out and put 11. And I no longer have 7 10s, I have 6. So I have to cross that out and put a 6. Now can I subtract? I can. I'm going to take away that 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that one away. 7. And I have to take away 2 10s. 1, 2. So what do I have left? I have 4 10s and 4 1s. What does that equal? 44. And that is our answer. Did you get 44 too? All right. I hope you did. If you have any questions about this, save it for when you're working with me during concept development. All right. Talk to you later.